At SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the LA Chargers. We are just about ready. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ready, set.
Love going to throw right away. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Love. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
They'll run it with Jones. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Running on first down, Eckler. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Draw play. It's Eckler. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flush. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Wait, what?
Justin Herbert taking it in from 2 yards out.
I tried to dive, but he threw it at the last second.
The early lead. Extra point up and good by
I don't know what happened.
Now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Got his... Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 12. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Right now they're on the... Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Steps away to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. 3rd down and 1. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll run for it with Eckler. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But Make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Again, it's Jones. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. Fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Throwing. Love on the move to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And inside give to Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Up the middle, Jones.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Here's Love.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Love looking to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covering essentially every blade of grass. They've allowed them to disrupt the play.
They'll try the right side with Jones.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. All told, it's a loss of 8 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Love with a give to Dillon.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Love now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Dillon looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Dillon again.
They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. They'll go with Jones. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Play action. It's Herbert. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now it's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
I think in this situation, all you want to do is make sure your guys are set up front. No one jumps, no penalties. Sometimes you don't even call cadence, just go and pick it up.
Yeah, because the pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Up the middle with Eckler, and that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From down near his goal line here, Herbert. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Here comes Reed. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd and 5. Now Love. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, Love. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. And this will not have the distance to get there. Short, no good, just under the crossbar. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, in the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And they're going to speed things up here. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Under pressure, and down he goes. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
That's be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. On the return is Reed. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. A give to Jones. And he loses the football a second time.
Wow, that ball was not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They'll run for it with Dillon. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll run here with Dillon. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. Back to throw, Love. He'll check this down, complete to Dillon. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And now we've got a third and goal situation. Here's Jones. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal, they go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone. Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And a costly turnover there as the ball will be spotted 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. So they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it, and... Yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you created... And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
And this is going to be Packer football.
So problems there on the return. Very costly. Not what you need when you've just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has a chance to really snowball on them quickly. Their offense was on the sidelines talking about getting on the field.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones with his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Okay, they went for the fake, for the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway.
He may go. Austin Eckler
shoves him aside. Touchdown, LA. 67 yards.
And the Chargers are back within a score.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
The extra point try now from Dicker.
And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They'll go again to Jones. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Love now on 2nd down.
Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Love now to pass on first down. Forced out to his left. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
114 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Running on first down, Eckler. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
2nd and 9.
Herbert now. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Packers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll begin to drive.
Oh, he put on the clock with a fumble.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
Now a 2nd and 10.
It's Love now back near his goal line. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. They run again with Dillon. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. There he goes, right side. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Right side to Watson.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Up the middle, Jones. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Love rolling to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Well, he was looking at a dime formation, 6 defensive backs on the field. So he's looking for anyone to throw the football to. But he didn't have anyone open, so he took off and ran for it. But he came up just short, and that brings up 4th down.
And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Charger drive about to get going.
A real opportunity for them. Their defense got the key 4th down stop. Now all they need is a field goal to snag the lead.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
On second down, Eckler. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
The offense on third down tonight, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Dancing to his left.
And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Herbert on first down now. Out to his left.
Herbert has it knocked free. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this, when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and that will force a turnover on downs. An inside give to Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
160 yards on the ground for him now, as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Love on the move to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And quickly they get to the line. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be forced to dive forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Trying to take this home, they'll run.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Love. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Christian Watson
From 8 yards out.
and the Packers will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Here's Love. Steps away. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
This is 1st and 10.
They started on the ground with Eckler.
And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. Now Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Go.
A give. Eckler running to the right. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown tonight. And the Chargers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. Herbert to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll roll him out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Love looking to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Quick slant to Watson. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to... This ball intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Shut up.
And the Packers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Good night, everybody.